Hello, fuckers. I expect the 30 odd people that may occasionally watch the videos had forgotten they even existed. So, well, more's the pity for you, eh? You can call me a lazy shit or whatever. I probably haven't made a video or done anything like that in about a year, and these videos are old as fuck, which you will probably recognise as soon as the results screen comes up or I start playing. They're pretty fucking old. They came out after replays, I think, but obviously before all the fucking wanky fucking badge things come out. So, and these are about the last good games I had. I'm pretty fucking poor these days. I don't really play very much anymore, and when I do play, I'm pretty god awful. So nothing's changed there then. And these are just two games I had. I think I recorded them because it's kind of like the subject of luck in this game, and I think luck plays a pretty substantial part in both of these replays because it's not much down to my incredible and outstanding ability that I do quite well out of both of them. Some things do never change though, and we've already lost one of our guys for, I don't think he actually did anything. We've got a couple of AFK tanks, so fairly standard, and my battery's going flat, and that's also fairly standard. So yeah, what's going on in the game? Not a lot. They're decided to start selling tanks that are pretty fucking hideous. The Valkyria Chronicles things, Jesus Christ. They really are like fucking staring into a bucket of turds and then trying to decide which one is the most appetising looking. They're fucking hideous things. I know some people like them, but some people are wrong. I'm not going to try and justify them as being something I'd want to own, because I really don't. So anyway, this game is not going amazingly well. I'm in the SU-12244, which is actually a nice tank, and I used to like this. It used to be a lot better, but I think the game sort of moved on a little bit since this was like a super powerful tank. It's just a nice tank, really, but I wouldn't say it was like amazingly powerful. And yeah, I've got pretty lucky so far in this game. I haven't actually taken any damage. I've done a reasonable amount, but we're not winning currently. But it's always nice to have a nice teammate, and the guy really you should be watching in this game rather than me is that guy in the KV2, Mr. General Spayton. I don't know, I assume General S. Patton was taken as a name. And that's the first shot I haven't penned, I think, so far. I managed to just clip that front corner of that fucking box of shite Tankenstein thing. So yeah, mainly like I've got pretty lucky in this game, and it could realistically go either way. They've got a E25 and there's Tankenstein, but he's a one shot, and so am I. And I think this is going to be pretty much the end of my game. So the E25 gets me, but then the KV2 gets the E25, which is nice. And this guy is actually, I can't remember whether he's a particularly good player or not. It's so fucking long ago, but he does everything right, and props to him. He's in a tank tier lower, and he managed to pull off the bounce just by pulling back at the right time. So Russian troll armor, and then wins it. So thanks to him. I very much doubt he's watching, and he probably doesn't even remember playing this game. But there you go. That's a pretty old game. Fucking spare parts. Anyone remember them? They were fucking awful. Worst idea ever. And this is another replay, and this is probably one of the best tier 9 medium tanks. I really don't think that there's much that surpasses it. I mean, the Leopard's pretty similar. I'd say the Leopard gun is probably a little bit nicer, but it's not a lot in it. I mean, obviously the Alpha's slightly better on that, but this one snapshots really well. It's got better gun depression, and it's got a turret that is pretty substantially strong. It's a very nice tank, and I got it when it was for sale in crates, I think. I mean, I know I'm going to sound like I'm dick waving here, and, you know, if your dick is as beautiful as mine, you should probably wave it. I think I bought 2 crates and I got it on the second one, so that was, you know, I'm pleased with that. It's worth every penny. I mean, I know, like, I hate the fact that they sell tier 9s and tier 10s as like a whatever they are, fucking semi-premium, but this is a good tank. It's undeniably an excellent fucking medium, and I do like it a lot. It is one of my favourites, and if anyone can explain how that shot not only blows off his tracks and does damage through that angled side, I'd love to know, because I haven't got a fucking clue how that worked. And as you can see, I'm kind of playing like a fucking dummy here, because I'm trading shots with a T62A who's got more health, and his gun fires a lot faster, so that's not really the brightest thing I could possibly do. I wasn't actually trying to block that Centurion, I was actually trying to squeeze past so I could help him finish off those 2, because otherwise we're going to get flanked by a T62A, and we still had at the time 2 mediums in front of us, so, you know, this game is not going well. And a lovely bounce from base camp. No, I'm pretty certain that that's the IS-8 who's left on the team. I don't think I think he's just still masturbating in the bush in spawn, so he's not really being much used to his team, and fortunately he managed to hit my gun, so that could have been game over right there. And this game is not looking too good. We managed to take out their Centurion 7-1, but they've still got an FV215B. I think our Jagdpanzer goes down pretty quickly. They've still got Grill and this IS-8 as well, but yeah, the IS-8's not the best player. And the Jagdpanzer goes down, and I start shooting like a fucking potato again. So, you know, some things change and some things stay the same, much like my luck, which leaves them on 1 hit point, but, you know, whatever, doesn't matter. The 183 probably spent 8,000 credits to take that 1 hit point. Yeah, so what else is going on in game? What else has been happening? Not a lot, really. It's got this fucking new weird map. I'm not really sure about it. I've only played on it like a few times. I can't remember what it's fucking called. I don't know, it's a snowy one. It's around some sort of rocket base type thing. There seems to be quite a lot of fields of fire in it, which is quite interesting. Does make it a little bit confusing, and it kind of favours gun depression if you can sort of work the ramp areas, but I haven't really played it enough to actually give a proper opinion or work out where the best places are to go, or what really the fuck I'm supposed to be doing there most of the time. Like I say, I don't really play Blitz that much anymore, and when I do, I find it makes me quite angry, because there's a lot of fucking stupid people. Just in general, not in this game, I mean on the planet, fucking people are pretty dumb. And it's quite frustrating when you see people just, you know, when you're yelling at the fucking when you're yelling at your phone and like look in front of you, there is someone shooting you. I mean, if you could relate it to like real life, it's like someone punching you in the side of the head and you're looking the other fucking way, you know. But anyway, so this is kind of getting down to the vinegar strokes of the game. It's me in, what have I got, like 400 odd HP, which is not beyond the realms of being a one shot for an IS-8 if he gets a decent roll. And I'm also getting some handy fucking hints from the red team. So basically I'm just trying to drag this guy out a bit further so I can get a few more shots into him. Try and use my gun depression and play to my advantages, because you can see he's in a stock-ish. I say he's got the BL9 and but he's still got a stock turret, so I'm guessing he probably hasn't got 100% crew, and he has been, you know, masturbating in spawn from the majority of the game, so it's probably not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I do try and track him there. I fuck it up, you know. It's pretty standard. I have damaged his ammo rack, which is pretty nice, and I managed to shoot his track off but not do damage because Russia. And there's a little bit I don't understand here. I get a 310 roll and I get a little exclamation mark, but that's not a max roll. That's an exactly average roll. So I don't really know. But yeah. So this is pretty much it. I win, yay me. And that was the first time I actually mastered this tank. The bar's pretty high because it is a nice tank. So have some masteries, have some mastery gameplay. Like I say, you want to go and watch someone good? Go watch someone else. And I will see you next time. Bye.